Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. Seven of Cups keeps trying to pop out. Looks like there's been a lot of confusion, not being able to see things straight here. We have a win-win outcome is forecast. Work through your fears. So it looks like things, are going to turn around in this situation and in your favor here. With the fears card, though, it's almost like there's things that have really stopped this connection in regards to doubts, possibly anxiety as well on making things actually cohesive is what it feels like. We have regret with Venus offer. So it looks like there was a missed opportunity in this situation. Someone regrets not taking action when they should have. Okay. Overall energy, we have the Four of Swords. This is about peace, meditation here, as well as getting your thoughts straight. A time out. So let's see what energy you're in this week, Scorpio. We have the Page of Cups, the Eight of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. So just in general, it really looks like, you're trying to protect your boundaries. You're making sure that, things get done on surface level here, but you're not really going into too deep of your emotions or dealing with things that just aren't part of your story. You're just really trying to stay focused on what's important to you and what's going to make your life better here. And anything you can do on the side to help, then you will. But I do see you kind of protecting yourself. It's almost like a lot of people have drained your energy. In regards to your person, you do feel like, you have to make sure your boundaries are set. You almost are kind of walking in the opposite direction of them, not wanting to deal with that kind of drama anymore or what it made you feel like. You were not satisfied how this situation turned out, and you just don't want to think about it anymore. So let's see what's going on in your person's energy. You have the Two of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Tower, King of Wands. So in regards to your person, they're planning on unexpectedly surprising you here, coming in, wanting to speak to you, but they're going to do it in such an overwhelming manner here. They're trying to kind of pull themselves back for the current moment, but they're finding it really hard to kind of stay away from you. So this is something they want to revisit, or a past opportunity. They want to be able to have a second chance at love here, do things right or different as well. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles. Four of Wands, they want to feel that way again. They want to revisit a way that this relationship was in the very beginning. Let's see what's happened in the past. I just heard that they're my happy place. So yeah, this person might have come to that realization that, since you've been gone, they haven't been quite as happy as they were before. The Fool, Nine of Cups, Eight of Cups. Someone walked away from an opportunity for this connection to be something very powerful. This shows me that you two, the chemistry between you two and how you both function, you both can take on the world here, almost unstoppable. But this person didn't take it quite seriously in the beginning. It's almost like they just kind of let you slip through their fingers here and let, almost wish fulfillment here pass them by. You're definitely someone that took them by surprise, because there was a lot of compatibility in this, as well as feeling like that's just my person. This person completely adored you, and they just let it fall through their fingers here. They walked away. Tell me about this Eight of Cups, please. Three of Cups, Temperance. It's almost they walked away from commitment to fun, basically, okay? They wanted freedom here, especially with the Fool Eight of Cups. They felt like, you know, relationships have basically an expiration date. That's kind of how they view them. Even though they felt different about you than they ever have with anyone else, they kind of felt like, you know, it's just that time. And, you know, they didn't expect, though, when they left, that they would feel such a longing for you that they can't even deal with. It's like something where they feel like they lost the whole happiness of their life. So let's see what the challenge was here. I just heard, I thought it was a good idea, I was wrong. Yeah, this person has regret over doing this here. Two of Cups, the World, and the Three of Pentacles. The challenge here is a lot of unfinished business in this situation. This person did not work with you or work towards any goal in this connection for it to be something more. So for a lot of you, this could have been a situationship that didn't even get to the level of relationship. And this person, it just like, it was risky, I mean, to get in this with them because it seemed like so good to be true, right? It was like, whoa, this person's like everything I look for. They felt the same way about you. But then it's like they just didn't take it serious. They just let it go. And it's like, okay, time to move on. And it's just how they view relationships. You should never be in one for longer than a period of time. With the Two of Cups, it's an undeniable connection. It's actually quite sad to see this because it looks like you really did everything you could to keep this person in this connection, as well as understand, you know, that this is a special connection between you two. And you tried to keep them interested a lot, and it would work temporarily, but then they were very flighty and they would go do whatever they wanted to do, and they would seek excitement elsewhere. Okay. Tell me about this World card, please. Queen of Swords. Yeah, it's like, you know, there's boundaries that people set, and this person pushed over every boundary that you had, as well as take for granted the love that you were giving them. And this became very, very hurtful. It's like it almost changed you in a way where you weren't going to let anyone else treat you like that again. And this can be very life-altering when you go through something like this. It's very painful. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Yeah, it's like, what was the point? This is what I'm feeling here. What was the point of you getting into this connection with me then, if your ultimate goal was just to kind of play around and not date somebody for commitment, even though it seemed like that was what it was headed towards in the beginning, that they didn't make it very clear to you. Other things that they were saying were so nice and seemed like it was headed that way, but they didn't do anything about it. They just kind of let it go because they don't see commitment as something that is very valuable in life, that you shouldn't really stick with one thing or another. Everything has a season, basically. Tell me this Two of Cups, Seven of Swords, Six of Cups. They neglected this connection the whole time. It's like they neglected that this was even their soulmate. This is like a very much a soulmate, could be twin flame situation. It's a very strong magnetic connection. It's something where it's very hard to break. It's a soul tie. And this person neglected it, and therefore it hurt you because you couldn't really detach. You tried. You eventually did, you know, here in the current moment. But this person, it's just, they took you for granted. Okay, so let's see what action they're going to take here. Oh gosh, I really feel your sadness. The energy is really thick. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah. The Strength, Two of Swords, and the Emperor card. So, in the action here, this person's still not trying to make a decision, although they're wanting to come in unexpectedly here. They feel like, okay, I need to get control of myself, Emperor here. I need to get my wits about me. Strength card, I will make this decision. I know it needs to be made. But there's almost this ego that needs to be dropped here. And it's almost like, yeah. Wow. Excuse me. So it's almost like, sorry, Scorpio. You have gone through a lot that this person feels very regretful, and it's almost like they feel a bit of shame because of how they've really have done you wrong. Okay, so this is something where, you know, you have sacrificed. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. And this person is like gaining understanding on the sacrifice that you made. Okay, so emotionally, as well as putting your whole heart into this. So this kind of shows me that, you know, you have waited a long time for retribution and understanding and just even acknowledgement in this connection. Okay, so that things would be even okay, or just, you know, close this chapter of your life, basically. But you did it for yourself. You close this chapter and moving forward here. So tell me about the Strength card. Two of Wands. So this person's getting ready to definitely make this decision. Okay, they know they need to make it here. Excuse me for getting emotional. It's pretty thick energy. So we're gonna see, okay, in the extended, exactly what action they're going to take here. Okay, when they make this decision, what they're going to say when they do, as well as timing and the outcome. But if not, if this is your last stop, many, many blessings to you guys as you go through the situation. I love you guys, and I will see you next time.